Have you ever wondered why that perfectly ripe mango from the Caribbean tastes like pure heaven, but it leaves you feeling a little sluggish an hour later? What if I told you that some of your favorite tropical fruits they pack more sugar than a can of soda? Today we're going to dive deep into the sweet secrets hiding in Caribbean paradise, and trust me, what you discover, it might completely change how you think about that next fruit salad. I'm going to review something that shocked even me when I first researched this topic. Now, we all know that processed foods, they're loaded with hidden sugars, but tropical fruits, those natural vitamin packed gifts from nature, well, they're not as innocent as they appear. Some Caribbean fruits contain sugar levels that would make a candy bar jealous, and the way our bodies process these natural sugars might surprise you even more. Let me start with the king of Caribbean fruits and one of my personal favorites, the beloved mango. One medium-sized mango contains approximately 24 grams of sugar. Now, to put that into perspective, that's about 6 teaspoons of sugar, which is almost as much as you'd find in a 20-ounce bottle of cola. Now, before you panic and swear off mangoes forever, remember that fruit sugar comes packed with fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants, and these are things that processed sugars simply don't have. But here's the catch. When you're eating multiple mangoes in one setting, which happens more often than we care to admit when they're perfectly ripe, you are consuming sugar levels that can spike your blood glucose just like any other high sugar food. The story gets even more interesting when you look at other Caribbean favorites. Now, take the creamy sapodilla. This is a fruit that many visitors to the Caribbean fall in love with instantly. This brown potato looking fruit that tastes like brown sugar mixed with pear contains about 20 grams of sugar per fruit. That's 5 teaspoons of sugar in what seems like a modest sized snack. The sugar content is so concentrated that some people describe eating sapodilla as nature's way of delivering dessert. But wait, it gets more complex. Right, plantains, those yellow beauties that are staples in Caribbean cuisine. These contain about 29 grams of sugar per cup when cooked. That's more sugar than a glazed donut. The ripening process converts starch in green plantains into natural sugars, which explains why sweet plantains taste so indulgent. This transformation is actually fascinating from a biochemical standpoint because, but it also means that your healthy Caribbean side dish might be contributing more to your daily sugar intake than you realized. Now, here's where things get really interesting, and this is something most people don't understand about tropical fruit consumption. The glycemic impact of these fruits can vary dramatically based on the ripeness, preparation, and what you eat them with. Now, a slightly underripe mango has significantly less sugar than one that's perfectly soft and sweet, and this means timing your fruit consumption based on ripeness levels can actually help you manage your sugar intake while still enjoying these tropical treasures. So of course, there's variation between types of mangoes as well. Now, let's talk about salsa, that spiky alien looking fruit that tastes like a combination of strawberry and pineapple with hints of citrus. Despite its complex flavor profile that includes tart notes, salsa still packs about 15 grams of sugar per cup. The interesting thing about salsa is that its sugar content is often masked by its unique flavor complexity, making it easier to consume larger portions without realizing how much natural sugar you're taking in. And I love salsa. Now, excuse me, here's something that might blow your mind. The way these tropical fruits affect your blood sugar can be influenced by the climate where they're grown. So fruits grown in consistently warm, sunny climates like the Caribbean tend to develop higher sugar concentrations than the same varieties that are grown in more temperate regions. This means that a mango you buy from a Caribbean island might have different sugar levels than one imported from a cooler climate. That's just nature's way of concentrating flavors and energy, but it also concentrates the sugars. The pineapple, I love Antigua black pineapple. This presents another fascinating case study. 1 cup of fresh pineapple contains about 16 grams of sugar. Here's the twist that most people miss. Pineapple contains an enzyme called bromelain, which can actually affect how your body processes other foods when consumed together. This means that pineapple eaten with protein may have a different metabolic impact than pineapple eaten alone or with other carbohydrates. Now, Caribbean star fruit. This offers a refreshing contrast to these sugar bombs. With only about 5 grams of sugar per cup, star fruit provides the tropical flavor experience without the massive sugar load. This means it's an excellent choice for anyone trying to satisfy tropical fruit cravings while managing overall sugar consumption. The key is knowing which fruits to emphasize and which ones to enjoy in moderation. But here's what really matters, and this is the crucial insight that changes everything. It's not about demonizing these beautiful, nutritious, delicious fruits. It's about understanding their sugar content so you can make informed choices about when, how much, and with what you consume them. Pairing high sugar tropical fruits with protein or healthy fats could slow down that sugar absorption and minimize blood sugar spikes. Now, having that mango with some nuts or yogurt creates a completely different metabolic response than eating it alone. The fiber content in whole fruits also plays a crucial role, excuse me, that we can't ignore. When you eat a whole mango, the fiber helps slow down sugar absorption, creating a more gradual rise in blood sugar glucose and blood sugar levels compared to drinking mango juice where the fiber has been removed. And this is why whole fruit consumption, even with high sugar varieties, is generally healthier than consuming fruit juices, smoothies, or dried fruit versions. Timing also matters more than many people realize. Now, consuming higher sugar tropical fruits early in the day gives your body more time to utilize that energy, whereas eating them late in the evening when your metabolism is slowing down might lead to more sugar storage as fat. And this doesn't mean that you can never enjoy a late night food snack, but being aware of these metabolic rhythms helps you to make better choices. Here's my recommendation for enjoying these delicious Caribbean fruits while managing your sugar intake. First, practice portion awareness. Instead of eating a bucket of mangoes, yep, you know it, savor one or two, okay, well, maybe three or four, assuming you're not diabetic. Savor slowly and mindfully. Second, pair high sugar fruits with protein or healthy fats. And then third, choose less ripe versions where possible to reduce sugar concentration. Fourth, balance your day by choosing low sugar fruits like star fruit or guava when you've already consumed the higher sugar varieties. Bottom line is this: Caribbean fruits are an incredible source of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber that benefit your health in numerous ways. The goal isn't to eliminate them, but to consume them strategically. Understanding their sugar content empowers you to enjoy these tropical delights while maintaining stable energy levels and supporting your overall health goals. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to nutrition. So now you know the sweet truth about Caribbean foods, and you can make choices that satisfy both your taste buds and your health objectives. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about making informed decisions that support your well being while still allowing you to enjoy life's delicious moments. Tell me, what surprised you most about these tropical sugar revelations? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more eye opening nutrition insights that help you navigate the complex world of healthy eating.